This video will show you how to release the muscles around your shoulder, the front, on the shoulder, the back of the arm, and around the shoulder blades into the back. I'm going to show you a whole sequence, but depending on what we tell you in the clinic, that is what you'll do at home. So you can use a tennis ball or a softer ball just to start with if you're not used to doing a self-release. If you're used to it and you want to get deeper, you can use a lacrosse type ball. For this, I'm going to show you with the tennis ball. So first of all, you can start with releasing the back. So the muscles right next to the spine. So basically you'll put the tennis ball right next to the spine, and we're going to start with that. So you put it on the muscle and always avoid the bone. And then you can start by just right next to the spine, kind of doing a squat going up and down. If you have problems with your hips and knees, what you can do is just stand there for a little bit and even go left and right until you can move the ball a little bit higher. So you release that whole area and you can go nice and high into the neck, going up and down. From there, you go a little bit to the side. So this is the spine, here is the shoulder blade. So now you get into that area next to the shoulder blade. And I always start with first just do five rolls or 5 left to right or 5 movements, and see how your body reacts to it. You don't want to bruise yourself, so you don't want to get to a spot where you feel, oh, the next day I'm actually more sore. If you are, then you did way too much. So start with 5 of everything on a spot. So now I'm going next to the shoulder blade. I'm holding it on the inside of the shoulder blade now and just moving my arm. So I'll do 5 of these movements, or even reaching up or to the side, really working on that muscle, on that spot, going down a little bit. And when you're at the shoulder, you can even tilt your head a little bit, and the ball is right here at the moment. So you release that whole area. If you have pain on the shoulder blade, so that's on the bone, you can do a slight gentle roll in that area and feel if you feel a tight spot. I don't want you to push into it because it is on the bone and you can bruise more easily, but you can hold it very lightly and just reach across with your arm or reach up on that spot. Okay, from there, you're gonna go just next to the armpit. You'll feel between the shoulder blade and your arm, there is a muscle there. So you can go in there and either roll up and down or left and right, and you can feel it if you feel it on the spot. If it's too painful, work around the painful area, and you can rotate your arm, releasing that. You can, from there, go onto the deltoid, the fibers there, and just release and even just move into that. Okay, now I'm going to the triceps, because that can also lead to pain in this area. So you're going to roll along the tricep there against the wall. Just first getting blood flow to that area, 5 times up and down. And then when you find a spot, you can bend and straighten your arm. This is a sensitive area, so keep it gentle, especially if you're starting out. In and out there. If you have pain in this area, you can even use the tennis ball just to hold it there and just get a deep stretch in that area. Okay, next is the pecs. So for this, you're going to hold the ball there. You can stand at a corner of a wall and push into it, or even just lean into the wall and just hold it there. You can go left and right, up and down, move the arm to the side, or reach up a little bit. And this is to do a release all around the shoulder. If you don't have a theracane and you want to release in the neck, you can take the ball and just press down on the ball and then stretch to the side, and you'll feel it stretching in there. This is easier for me than just holding with my fingers sometimes. So you can hold the ball and turn ear to the shoulder, start with 5 again, and then you can go nose to armpit to really work those muscles. So this was just a quick release around the shoulder. After this, you want to work on your posture, and now you work on activating those muscles like we teach you in the clinic.